Hey yo, what's happening world and welcome to another episode of TMM, the very first one in 2021. Happy New Year to every single one of you TMM peeps out there. Yo, shout out for everyone's support last year in 2020. We hope you stick with us in 2021. Hey, let's not, go back to the past. Let's get the future right now. So guys, this is what it is, man. It's another dope episode. So you know how we do. Tell us what you want to see on the show, who you want to see on the show in the comment section. You click that bell for notifications, and you know what it is. We fam straight like that. So guys, I want to say a big shout out to New Dimension Music, for putting us on, believing in the dream, man. You know how it is. You gotta have people to show you love. But hey, since we've given a salute to the people we gotta give a salute to, let's go straight to what we got to do. So guys, the team brought you guys another dope artist. You know how it is. We bring you the diamonds in the rough, the ones that are working harder than anybody else. You know what it is. So guys, the guy I got here today, man, big following, dope music, very focused, whole lot of visuals, he's already superstar level, So let me not waste time and keep telling you, Ganjani, you know what it is. It's your boy Benson Strax, aka the Big Fish, bringing you Emcee Reggie. Let's get straight at it. Babe. When I pull up to this clip, this women always show me love. When I pull up to this, they all ask where it's at. Yeah, tell them check it out on the mag. Guys, like we said, we got the boy, Mr. Emcee Reggie. Guys, let's just meet the homie. Let's get straight into it. 2020 episode 1, fire. Broski, what's poppin'?
My G, I'm easy, bro. How are you, bro?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Hey,
you good, bro?
That's social distancing.
Yeah, you gotta keep it. Yeah, you know.
You're good though, bro.
I'm easy, bro. How are you, dog?
I'm easy, man. Shout out for coming onto the show, bro.
Nah, thank you guys for having me, man.
Yeah.
This place, I'm just well.
Yeah,
it's awesome. it's the environment.
Sure,
it's the right type of environment
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, bro. Yeah, like TMM, the whole team is being like, we gotta get Reggie on. You know what I mean?
Nah, I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, man.
Yeah,
it's really awesome. It's freaking
dope,
awesome.
Dope. 2021. Before we move on, how's that so far? These few weeks, how's that making? How's your projection so far with 2021?
2021, yo. We ended off 2020 pretty strong, so that strength is still carrying over
for sure.
to 2021. So we still just, plotting. I manage myself and I do my own thing with my own page. So I've scattered out. I've already got my whiteboard. I've got things that I want to get done. So I'm already starting to attack.
No, for sure.
So it's I'm Nandi, bruh. It's looking and man. So far, I've probably recorded one song so far. I'm easing into it.
Yeah.
But I want to go beast mode real soon. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. So
you heard what the homie said. He's going in beast mode. Yeah. So before we get into too much detail, Nyana, into the nitty gritties of who the boy is, Fede, you people out there who don't know him and the people out there who do know him, still gotta hear from the boy himself, who he is, what he does. Somebody just tell the people who Emcee Reggie is, before we carry on.
Yeah, so I am Emcee Reggie. I am a musical artist from Durban. I'm an expressive individual who generally enjoys expressing himself through the form art of usually hip hop.
Yeah.
So I'm a hard worker who's learning to be smart.
Oh yeah, bro.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah.
That's the best way to put it.
Would it be a bad thing to have in your back pocket,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. For sure. So yeah, bro, check it out. Doing a lot of research about the boy, I figured out that you started music at a very young age, 12 years old, bro.
Yeah, it was around 12. This was 2008. We were just playing around. I remember, I think what sparked it off, we had this Allo assignments in primary, and we were remixing Soulja Boy, Crank That, but we were mixing and calling it Children's Rights. Boy, Crank That. So we were children's rights, children's rights, But it was L-O. And then off of that, at home, when I was still living with my cousin, we just used to whenever we watch television, generations in town, you know, and then Kali adverts, sprites, rides, fly kites at night, and then just started back and forth. And then in high school, I met like quite the sum of individuals who were doing poetry and who were doing hip hop, and then I found myself gravitating to those individuals. And I started actually writing. And I've been going off that ever since. Fast forward 2021, here we are, man.
Yeah, that's dope. I hear you speaking about your cousin there, bro. Before we move on, I just want to get into how was the influence from home connected with the influence from school with you? Like, did that work out for you? Do you take a lot from the people that you grew up with at home and all that?
I feel so. Like, my mother she's very involved in like the choir, you know, like at church. So
shout out to mama.
She like her soul, like she's at her happiest. When she's singing. So I don't know if I subconsciously maybe got it off of that, but I remember like in high school, in my environment, like I really had a good time in high school, man. Like I just made really good friends. I met good people, and I found myself like, you know, the environment was very supportive of me rapping. So, like just off of that, it was more so in high school. Like I feel like I discovered who I am, or I knew who I wanted to be rather when I was in high school. I knew very early, and then I just worked on that. So even at home, they've never had a problem with it. They never really understood exactly, but. They love me to the extent where whatever it is that I do in life, I've got their support. So to this day, like they cause you know WhatsApp and you know I see them. Mom, you looking at my status?
Well, they viewed it.
Click the link, mom. Push the link. So like but like if it's important to me, they support it, and it's just communication. If I require their support with anything, then we have the conversation. But other than that, they've never said, don't do that, don't go there. If I need to be somewhere at night, you know, outside, you know, COVID regulations, of course, they always ask, okay, what time are you coming back? Do you need anything? Throughout. Because when I was a lot younger and I was going to gigs, I'd ask my mom to pick me up, and she never had a problem with it. The support. I can't say the support was not. That is the definition of support. That is the definition.
That's what mamas do, man. Shout out to our mamas out there. You know what it is.
Hi,
man. Bro. Hi, moms. What's poppin', moms? Mama, I'm on screen. But bro, I wanna skip straight into the music with you, bro, because. I know for a fact, like the homie, you got a lot of content out, bro. Like you've been at it, bro. You know. So just tell us, like from the start of your very first single, bro, to now, like what's changed? You know, what's the next move in terms of you putting yourself in that position to say, hey, yo, I'm in the game right now, you know.
That guy.
You that guy now, you know. You got your thing going,
So I'm that guy. Y'all just don't know it's his name.
For sure.
But like man, I used to be part of a crew, you know. I think that's how it starts. Well, for me, you know, I used to be part of a crew in the early 10s, time. In the early 10s, it was probably like 2010, I was part of a group, and there were so many of us, and so many of us wanted so many things. I could see that to get my own thing, if I choose this route, it's gonna take a while. So I branched off. It was probably in 2012 where I started being a solo artist. And then I started recording my first mixtape. It took me 2 years to complete that mixtape. I started in 2012. I only dropped it in 2014. I didn't have a studio.
For sure.
I was back and forth, different studios. I met a lot of incredible people. I recorded in a lot of incredible studios, like namely Select Play. I recorded a song. I remember Teleman was there as well.
For sure.
So I think from that point till where I am today, I feel at heart I'm still the same dude. I still got the same drive. I'm still the words coming together the way they do still fascinate me the same.
Yeah.
And the growth has been, I just know myself more. So when I do something, I do it like concisely with a purpose. So it's like if I want to see something happen, it kind of happens. So because
to get it done.
Bro. If I want to sound a certain way, I find myself sounding a certain way a lot easier than I used to. It's like when you have an idea and you're excited about it and you write and you record and you listen to it, it's like that's not really what but now it's like I have an idea, it will sound the way I wanted it to sound or even better, so that just came with more. The only way to grow is like practice, more recording, more mistakes, more flops,
Repetition is the mother of learning, bro.
You said it. You said it yourself.
Sure.
And what are you saying about mamas?
Hey,
you gotta
shout
respect
out to
your mamas.
mamas.
Exactly. Shout out to mamas.
Dedicated to the
You know
mamas.
what I'm saying?
Dedicated
To the mamas, man.
This episode for sure. But yeah, bro, I want to get onto a single that you just recently dropped, which is fire. Like we spoke offset, I got the song thrown at me like a million times. I'm like, yo, why are people sending me this? So eventually, because of the persistence, of people, and I think the love people had for the single itself, I went and I clicked. I'm like, bro, this homie got it. I gotta get this homie on set. So tell us about Avocado Grove, bro. I saw the video was shot. I know it's doing numbers. Tell us about. What was the thought process like, bro? Like, we're in South Africa, bro. You talk about Avocado Grove. You know what I'm saying?
So, Avocado Grove, dude, like, it's okay. We recorded in January 2020. It was the first song I did with the producer I'm working with right now. Peace Sign. It's by the homie Peace Sign goes by the name Peace Sign. He made the beats and he's also featured on the song. He's a genius. He's really good at what he does. I've known that dude for like maybe 3 years, but we only met and spoke 2019, and then a couple of months later we locked in, and when we did, we came up with, that was the first song we recorded. I came to the studio, he was making the beat, it wasn't done. And the studio was located at Avocado Grove. There's a road called Avocado Grove.
It's Central River, right?
Yeah, it's Avoca Hills. Avoca Hills.
Shout out
Avoca Hills. So he resides there. I'm from Newlands West. It's like
it's pretty close.
10-12 minutes away. So dude, I was freestyling maybe for like 3 minutes. And then I literally I listened to that VN because the way my recording process, I freestyle off my phone. I played the freestyle back then, I just perfected. So when I was trying to figure out what we should call it, my phone was connected to the Bluetooth of the car and it was saying we're at Avocado Grove. So I just like, it sounded pretty cool. It's like Avocado Grove. So it's like, in my zone, now she on my road. Avocado Grove, in my zone, now she on my road. Then we just went with that.
So that was basically the thought process. I wouldn't really say
it wasn't
process.
Like
it came at you.
Yeah, it was so organic, man. It was just the energy. I think what amazed me, Otim, again, because the first thing I said here is the environment is so awesome. When I was at the studio, the environment, I had a similar feeling. Like the environment was so awesome, and it was the first time meeting him in his lair.
This
it was like the end of Inspector Gadget, Dr. Claw with the cat. You know what I'm saying? So it's like crazy vibes. So he's just there doing his thing. He's making a beat, and I was like, yo, I'm just so happy to be here. And just literally, I made a song about being there. And that's what happened.
That's dope, because I feel like music is a very organic thing. Like I feel like a lot of artists think about it way too much, like your growth comes with situations like that in the studio where you kind of gotta get yourself in a position where you allow yourself to, you allow yourself to be in that zone. So, bro, I want to say something, and I want to ask you something about your vision and your view about your growth, because I know you got this homie here, guys. Where you know when we bring homies here and we like, hey, this guy's doing this, he's doing that. This guy got proof, you know.
Yeah.
So this homie got retweeted by AKA.
Hey, shout out Mega, man.
Yeah. For showing
Mega,
love.
man. Shout out AKA, bro.
It's always nice to know that the bigger guys in the game are showing love. You know, they watching. You know, makes you want to keep working. You know, how was that feeling, and how much do you think you've grown? You know, after getting something like that happen to you, like having something like that happen to you. Do you feel like you've grown a lot from the beginning, and you know, yeah?
Got cool, bro. Got cool. I feel like for me, and some people will feel like, yeah, like yo, dude, you milking it or you deriding, but it's not even that. It's like when you've been doing something for a long time, and you get acknowledgement from someone who's successful in the field, in the profession that you are presenting yourself in. It's sentiment, bro. It's like a combination of things happening, and you know, the universe speaks. So it's like, yo, I'm seeing the signs, and those were just one of the signs. I mean, I know in my heart, but then sometimes, a lot of the times, the frustration is knowing what you like, where you are isn't necessarily where you should be, but you're still doing what you're doing to get where you're going. Yeah. So it's like, yeah, for me, it was really. I think that was like my first cosign. I think that was my first.
Super mega. What a way to start.
I've been at it. I've been at it. So like, yeah, that I even like literally like I took a screenshot of that tweet. I took a screenshot. And I had it like printed and framed in the studio. Literally just every time I'm there and I'm by the mic and I'm about to go in,
you see that.
I see it, and it's like, okay, this got us that, so we know where we want to go. We know where we want to be. So it's just a reminder, man.
Yeah, bro, man. Like, I'm very happy for you in that sense. You know, I feel like, you know, like you said, the universe aligns itself. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro, like. We gotta wrap it up now. If you want more, this homie's gonna tell you where to get it, how to find them, and all that. But before we go on, bro, we just wanna know, as the TMM family, as the people out there, I know everybody finna know, what's the next project? What's the next single? What's the next video? What's up in 2020, 2021?
Okay, excited to talk back, because it's very rare when you ask me that question. And I know. So I'm happy. You know, when you're in class and it's like 2 + 2, ma'am. I know this. My next single is titled "It Bounce." It's got a homie from the studio I record in, Skylight Studios. Shout out Skylight Studios. Big Ice. We shot a music video for it. I just dropped a project called Flight Mode on the 4th of December, just like the other month. So I'm gonna have that single drop probably March, maybe April. Cause
still playing around with the dates.
We're still editing the visual as well. It's done though, like it's shots. We just still, and then the next single is gonna be Avocado Grove remix. And then I'm gonna drop the project that I want to drop is titled Attitude Altitude. So I called it Flight Mode. It's a metaphor, symbolically speaking. Like it's an experience. It's 4 songs, 11 minutes. It's like everywhere. You should check it out. It's like a book, an audible book. I call it an audible experience. So in like metaphorically speaking, we lift off. We make it to the destination of where we're going, and then attitude altitude is it's like my mood of how I should be.
And how you landed in a sense.
Into the destination. So it's like away with the BS. Away with, you know, everything that's trying to, you know, pull us down. But shout out to gravity. I'm not talking about gravity. Everything that's trying to just, you know, just put us down, like we put that aside. We stay focused. We get to where we're going. We've been doing it. We stay doing it. And anything that's just trying to, you know, the voices, you know, we don't need all of that.
No negativity.
We're here, bro. We're here. We're realistic. We plan, we strategize, we execute. That's what attitude altitude is about. So like it's like 90%, 80%. It's like more or less done, bro. I just probably a song or two and then like I just wrap it up. But it's hard dropping music in this climate.
I know.
It's difficult. It's difficult getting it where you want it to be. So we're patient. We're patient because
definitely patience is key.
Timeless.
So yeah, bro. Thank you so much for actually being here, bro. You know, like I know the whole team's having fun. You know, the guys behind the cameras are having smiles, having a giggle. You know, so before we head out, my brother, you know, could you just tell the people out there your handles, where they can find you, and everything else, bro?
So, shout out to TMM first and foremost. Thank you, Benson, bro, for having me here. It was a pleasure making your acquaintance. The homies behind the cam, thank you guys so much. So I'm at Emcee_Reggie. It's EMCEE_REGGIE. I was trying to voice EA. It's in the game. It's in the game. So like yeah, if you just just search Emcee Reggie, like Emcee Reggie, and like you'll get the stuff. And yeah, that's and also search TMM_ZA. You'll find something on IG. Just find something interesting there. You know, you'll find with a sub to the channel. Sub to the channel. Like if you listen to my music, if you know, like sub to the homies are awesome. Like you should. Like I was watching a couple of episodes, a couple of days before we came here. And you know when you say I just want to see what's going on, I found myself watching. So it's like I enjoyed the episodes I watched. I'm happy to be part of one. So like guys, thank you for having me so much. Thank you guys so much.
Guys, you know, we've had probably one of the most energetic episodes so far. I love it. Emcee Reggie, it's been lit having you here, bro. For real, bro. Even after this,
we're gonna kick it, bro.
But guys, that was another episode 5, number 1 of 2021. It's been lit, it's been legit. We have a good time. Naninyazo Captain Wenu Driver Wenu, your show for your butler, everything you wanna call it. I'm out. Peace. Benson Strikes. But hey, before you go, Emcee Reggie got a nice little taste performance for you guys. So stay tuned, stay locked, wait for the credits.
You won't enjoy every second of it. Departure will be on in exactly 2 seconds.
Yo. Got more flows like rice. Water flows turn ice cold. Rat race beat this life, but me not mice. Me go fly, so me like kite. Right out of sight, bro. Don't check price, bros. 5-0 cop that nice. No worries be on mine. Glow, Reggie shine. I got pockets empty, paper be on rhymes. It's my time. Don't check watch, you take me off. Cool, calm head, temper frost. Hard times live, remember soft. Worked all year, December off. No, say only got cool. December it chill, but the turn up at pool. Water the flows, we play in the pool.
I sleep in my dreams, I spit in the truth.
These niggas are stupid, they thinking I'm fool. I'm holding the cards, I'm joking, you know, I'm playing the fool.
We eating the spread, we getting the food.
Greetings, passengers. This is your captain speaking. First, I'd like to welcome you to Flight Mode Airlines. We're currently cruising at an altitude of attitude, at an airspeed of infinity kilometers per hour. The weather looks splendid in Durban, clear and sunny. Temperature is currently 24 degrees. If the weather cooperates, we should be able to get a great view of the city as we ascend. The cabin crew will be coming around in a few minutes to offer light snacks, beverages, and of course, the merch. Tees and hoodies are cozy and available for purchase. Check out the website www.emcee-reggie.co.za.